One local professor is really sounding the alarm about this haze that's hovering over Connecticut the last couple of days.
Yeah, UConn professor Dr. Doug Brege says the smoke from the fires burning in Canada is likely killing people here in real time. Dr. Brege, that sounds, really scary. So thanks for joining us, first of all. Also, explain what you mean by that.
Yeah, well, we know that these tiny particles in the air are quite toxic. We know that even at levels below the federal national ambient air quality standard that they kill some people. And when it reaches this level, which is more like Beijing or Delhi or Tehran, we know that it kills many more people. It's hard to know which ones are dying exactly from this, but there's an increased number of deaths after events like this within days or weeks. And so we know it's happening. The documentation will take a lot longer to see. But that's a very well-established pattern in the air pollution epidemiology.
So, Dr. Brege, our meteorologists are telling us that a weather pattern change may blow this out of Connecticut by Sunday, and a lot of people may not be inclined to take a few days of exposure all that seriously, should they?
I think especially people who are vulnerable, young children, people with asthma, elderly people, someone who has cardiovascular disease or respiratory diseases, COPD, I think they should take it seriously and they should protect themselves from this. These are very, very high levels of air pollution, which almost never seen in the Northeast here.
Well, so Doctor, this is particulate matter that we're talking about in the air, and it's from burning wood. How does this smoke differ from a tire fire or diesel particulate smoke? How is this different?
Yeah, so that's a really good question, in my opinion. Wood smoke is not as toxic as diesel exhaust or coal-fired power plant fumes, but it may not. But it's still toxic. It's just not as toxic, and it may not only be wood smoke. I mean, they're burning houses, they're burning cars. There are other things in this as well. So I'm not sure what the exact level of toxicity is, but when you get up to air quality indices, my wife was just texting me that it's now over 300 in Manhattan. That is a very, very high level, and people should be quite concerned about that.
No doubt about that. Sounds like masking up is not a bad idea, especially today and in the following days, and especially if you're going to New York City. Thank you so much, Dr. Brege, for coming on and sharing your expertise. We really, really appreciate it. Stay safe.
Well, thanks for having me. Have a good evening.
You too.